Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Handoff to the single running back. Pirouettes through. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Using the quick game. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Snapped it in the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gonna take a shot. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Runs through a tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking for space, it's Neal. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Firing to the right, complete. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
He'll toss it. Past the 45. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loud enough.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for room. It's Sampson. Still running at the 40. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
To throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running way down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Release to the back. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man, it's Skinner. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Kansas.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
Kansas, 17.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Coming out with it, it's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Finds him out of the backfield. Got room at the 35. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter.
And they got him for the sack. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
Looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. On the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback? When I can send the tailback one direction, the quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Arnold. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's up and no good. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out to the back. At the 45, on his way. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Kansas 23, Tennessee 7.
A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Selden. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big.
And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's caught, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
That keeps the score. Kansas 23.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 94, set to kick it away.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David. Because
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offensively, it's a really tough area, right? When you're in the black zone, you're backed up inside your own 20, and in this case, even further back towards the end zone. I'm just trying to create space for my quarterback. If I drop back and pass and I get sacked, it's a safety. So I need to run the football, give myself a little bit more daylight, but I just need to have a little more success than I did there.
He breaks the tackle. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Bringing it back, it's White.
The returner brings it out to the 44. And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you're down late in the game. You got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Offense set on 1st down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Quarterback moving. Chucked it away just as he was hit. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.